Hey y'all, welcome back to the shop. Today we're going to be working on the shift linkage on the golf cart. This is the bracket off of, the original bracket off of the transaxle, and what I'm going to do is I need an arm that comes up. So I had a couple little brackets that laying around that had the right size hole up here. What I'm going to do is take this thing and actually weld it on. I got to weld it on a little bit of back angle here. I'll show you why here in just a second there. But I'm gonna, like I said, lay it back a little bit there just to give me some. Actually, it goes this way. Sorry. Gonna lay it back that way a little bit. I need to clear the air cleaner and stuff, so probably won't be back that much, just a little bit off center, but that's what we got going on. Took both of these pieces over on my Harbor Freight stationary belt sander and cleaned them all up, and we're getting ready to weld them up. But first I'll move the camera over here and show you why I need to put them on an angle. So let me get the camera moved around here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright y'all, this is where the bracket mounts on here. This is the bracket that goes on, and see, I ain't got a whole lot of room to hook this cable and stuff up. It won't come up quite as high as the air cleaner, but I still want enough space, so that's why I'm going to angle it back just a hair, enough to clear it there. So that's why that's what I was showing there in the last clip about how it's going to go on. So let me get things set up with the welder here, and we'll get the camera set up. We'll weld this thing together. Alright guys, I got my Lincoln Weld Pack 100 all set up here. Just going to sit this up on here like this, and give her a couple tack welds to start. And alright, I might go get my other welding helmet because my battery's going dead in my auto darkening one, so give me just a second and we'll bring you back. Alright guys, got my old school welding helmet back out here, and we're gonna burn this thing in, hopefully, if I can see. Alright, that didn't work very well. Get that stuff back up there and how I want it. Man, you don't know how much you miss your auto darkening helmet when you don't have it. So, alright, we got that tacked on there. Let me flip it over here. See if I can't tack this backside real quick. Alright, we got it all tacked up there. I'm going to move the camera out of the way and clean this up a little bit and finish welding it, and we'll bring you back when we get that done. Alright guys, got that all welded up. Just laid a bead across there. It is still hot. I'm going to run the wire brush over a little bit more and clean up maybe some of this splatter and stuff off there, because it is a flux core welder. So that's what she looks like. I'm going to let her cool down, and we'll get her down in there and get it bolted on and start making up or laying out for the bracket to hold the shift cable. Bring you all back then. Alright guys, I got the bracket bolted back on the rear end there. I got the linkage hooked up. I think what I'm going to do is take the bracket back off, flip this to the other side. I'll have to cut this bolt here off. The issue I'm having is it's real tight, so I think flipping around the other way it'll make it a lot better. So I'll work on that, and we'll bring you back after I get that all flipped around. Alright guys, working on the linkage over here. Decided I'm going to trim this bracket off here that it's not really doing anything. This piece isn't. The bottom piece down in here is. So I broke out the old Milwaukee M12 hacksaw. We're going to get down in here, and I already started cutting it a little bit and decided I better film it. So let's get that done, and we'll move on to the next thing. Alright, we're through. I think it's time for a new blade on this thing. But there's that. I'm going to move around the other side, cut the other side of it off. You guys probably don't want to watch that, so I'm going to shut you off. I'll get that cut off. I'll probably grind these down to a little bit off camera, but we'll bring you back when we're ready to get back on that linkage. Alright y'all, I got this linkage flipped around the other side of this bracket here. I got this all cleaned up here, nice and smooth, so I'm not cutting myself and stuff. Next thing I need to do is to make a bracket that comes off of these two bolts here, and will hold this line, this cable here, the shifter cable. I got a piece of 1 by 2.5 inch angle iron. It's already got an L shape on the end of it. I'm going to use it and a U-bolt, and that's how she's going to be bolted on. I'm going to go ahead and make that bracket, and I'll bring you back whenever I get that done and get it bolted on. Alright guys, I got my bracket made up here. Getting ready to bolt it on. Got all the holes drilled for the U-bolt that's going to go here. So let's put this on there like that. Maybe. Okay. Got a couple nuts here. That tightened up on here. Got the old gear wrenches out. Drop the gear wrench. Okay, there's that. So, got that all bolted in place. I'll get the U-bolt I just dropped put on, and we'll bring you all back. Alright y'all, I got this U-bolt here, right here around this cable put on. It's good and tight. I'm gonna go up and work the linkage back and work the shifter back and forth. Let you guys see what's going on here, and there we go. Working beautiful. It's fully in all the way. Spring loaded there on the side so that you're not torquing too much on that cable and stuff. You're just pushing it back and forth. I think we're just about ready to roll. I got to do something with an exhaust over here and a little bit of wiring. Throw the tires in the back and hope the fuel lines up, and we're ready to rock and roll. But we're going to end this video here on this. Been long enough, so appreciate you all stopping by and watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and next time we'll probably be working on the exhaust and the fuel, maybe the wiring, depending on how long each one of them take me. But thanks again for stopping by. Appreciate all the support. Bye.